Is it true you like mayonnaise?
No.
Did you say about?
Austin.
Oh, wait, where's my phone?
Talk about your character.
Derek?
Yes.
He's the heart and soul of the group. What are you laughing at?
He likes to think he's the heart and soul of the group.
Wait, have you been like recording behind the scenes shit this whole time?
Kind of ish, yeah.
Not the whole
Yeah,
time.
he is.
No, but I mean like on all the episodes?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys should be. It's hilarious.
That's what I said.
Talk about your character, Xander.
Xander. It is interesting. He is stupid. He's stupid but not stupid. He's smart, but he's just an idiot.
Darnell plays himself.
I'll play myself. Genius extraordinaire. Hashtag gifted. Hashtag awesome. Hashtag go fuck yourself.
If you say hashtag again, I'm gonna stab you in the throat with a pen.
Hashtag you won't. I'm just kidding. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
No, please have mercy.
Oh my.
No, please, no.
I thought we were friends.
No, you're gonna get blood on me.
And thus ended the character of Xander.
Who's your favorite character?
Who's my favorite character in the show?
Yeah.
That's tough. I like all of our characters, honestly, just because your character is just the stupidest piece of shit. But he's so
Austin
funny.
and Derek, right?
No, Xander is the stupidest piece of shit because he is just so funny. And like, even when we have our touching moments, which are few and far between, he somehow fucks those up. Which is kind of like an underlying theme that Xander just keeps fucking shit up.
He's like Eric from Boy Meets World.
Yes.
Every time there was a touching scene, he'd do something stupid.
Yes.
Austin.
Old
What?
motherfucker.
Who do you play?
Which one is it?
Derek?
Describe Derek.
Mayonnaise.
Derek is the...
Mayonnaise.
guess he's the...
Hey, Alan.
What is
Can
it?
I go get some water?
I guess he's the little brother
we love
of
you,
the
man.
group.
I mean, you got the perfect parking spot, so you got.
How old is your character?
My ATM
What?
card.
How old is your character?
How old is my
Go to, like,
character?
a
Yeah.
grocery store and
I don't
do it,
know,
'cause then you
21
get
I
cash
guess.
back.
What's his motivation?
Just being sexy.
Thank
No.
you.
His motivation is...
We love you, Al.
No, he's with his
We
friends.
love you, Al. Does your character believe that Derek's character knows somebody across the street?
There's a girl
No.
who lives across the street.
I do not.
I've seen her.
No. That is kind of we just want to write it to make it. We're gonna have a Shutter Island thing at one point where he thinks there's a chick across the street. We find out he's just gay and it's not like a mental
What?
ward. Oh, yeah.
What?
I haven't told you that yet, but now
I'm not coming back for season 2.
Good thing we kill you off at the end of season 1.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll
spoiler.
kill you.
Spoiler alert!
I was kidding. No. Either no. What kind of pilot season kills someone off at the end of it?
What do you think caused the zombie apocalypse?
Oh, there you go. That's a good question.
Oh, what do I believe? My character believes start the zombie apocalypse.
His friend Scott.
Super AIDS. My personal belief, super herpes, obviously. It's like full-grown herpes, and it spread like crazy. So niggas just start biting each other to get it off because they couldn't scratch anymore. And then it just got out of control. It got weirdly out of control. But super herpes.
What do you think, Mr. Bosley?
My character or
Mayonnaise.
me?
Both.
You. Yeah, both. Let's do it.
My character thinks it was
Mayonnaise.
voodoo. Some kind of voodoo curse.
Okay.
And I think
It's
that
mayonnaise.
it was in the script, so it had to happen.
What do you mean it was in the script?
We wrote it.
You wrote it in the last 3 episodes?
No, we just wrote that there were zombies, so there were zombies.
He's saying it doesn't matter. He's very...
What do you think, Scott?
What?
What do you think started the apocalypse? You and your character.
My character, if I'm not mistaken, believes it was mad cow disease or something.
That's
Some
some
kind of science. Some kind of
That's some kind of science.
Science experiment
kind of
gone wrong.
T-virus type
Yeah,
thing.
like
Okay.
science experiment gone wrong, or like a biblical apocalypse or some shit. I don't know. I think he's not really sure. I think he definitely thinks that Super AIDS is stupid. I know that.
Oh
Super
yeah,
AIDS is
so does
fucking-
Derek.
Super AIDS is fucking genius.
He's not discounting the whole voodoo thing because he's like voodoo religion, you know. But
You know what should happen is you think it's science, I think it's voodoo, he thinks it's Super AIDS, and the religious people think it's God, and we're like,
No, it's not God.
that's more far-fetched than Super AIDS.
Yeah.
yeah. that's
God
pretty
don't
good.
start zombies. Jesus was a zombie. That's different.
My personal belief, why I think there would be zombies, is parasites, bacteria.
What?
Yeah, host viruses.
That's dumber than Super AIDS.
You would think so, except that there's actually host viruses documented in the real world that take over
Bees?
creatures.
Yeah.
Bees?
Yeah.
Not just bees.
Well, those too.
Frogs. They've seen it in.
What about bees?
They've seen it in. If I'm not mistaken, I might be talking right out of my ass, but I could swear I read it about little.
Hedgehogs.
No, not hedgehogs. Mice. So.
Oh yeah.
Where they get cannibalistic and they eat each other because of a virus. It's like a little bacteria that takes over. It's like a host.
That's terrifying.
Yep, but that seems realistic to me, so I would go with that.
What aliens?
Yeah, I don't think so. What the fuck? Why? Let's turn all these people into aliens.
Well, we do write stories about it. So maybe aliens have this. Look, we have a whole planet. We can actually try this out.
Yeah, I mean, like, what better weapon against humans than humans?
Aliens.
Makes sense.
Don't get their hands dirty. They're like, let's just see what happens.
No comment. What else do you need to know?
Are there going to be any other characters besides you three?
Oh, fuck yeah. There's gonna be a lot of characters, actually. So, yeah, a few...
telling people this?
Because by the time they watch this, bitch, you're done shooting.
Season 1?
Yeah. Well, someone leaks it online. Well, there's set like photos leaked right now.
The set is my house.
Mike.
People see it all the time.
Acting like a diva.
Not everyone.
Everybody who's seen either the New Year's pictures that
Mike, when you
Steven?
Mike, when you get hungry, you become a diva. Can you just grab a Snickers?
I had a Snickers ice cream earlier.
I know, and it didn't help.
It was fucking awesome.
Oh, I want a Twix ice cream.
Oh, I'm gonna shit.
This has been the most awkward interview ever. So much like that. How do you feel about the series progression?
I think that it's gonna get funnier and funnier with every single episode that we make.
How you doing?
I think the pilot was humorous, and I mean our test audience, if you want to call it that, at the failed Remedy premiere, seemed to love the shit out of it. So that's good news.
I did not know that.
Yeah. We played it. People laughed their asses off. I thought it was great.
Really?
I'll let you, boy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Chores.
Didn't
Second
know that.
episode. I won't know. I haven't had enough people see it yet. I still think that we need to tweak that a little bit because it needs some more momentum. It's funny. It's got some good jokes. We established some good behaviors in it for our zombie friends, which we're not going to give away right now, but it was a good time.
There are rumors online that your character may end up being gay. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely not. Those rumors are false. I think those rumors were just made up.
You haven't read the rest of the scripts yet. How do you know that you don't end up turning gay?
Do you have a problem
The
with the
rest of the
gays?
scripts are all written by me.
Not true.
Do you have a
There
problem?
aren't other scripts
Not true.
yet.
Do you have a problem with the gays, Austin Bosley?
No.
What was the smirk for? So you get a problem with the gays?
Brandon gave me a look.
You're lying. Brandon's not doing anything.
Ryan's not even here.
There is no Brandon. That's an imagination.
He's
This is
sitting right next to
Inception.
me.
Brandon hasn't been here for the last 3 shoots.
Okay.
Is it true you're also a director and a writer and an editor and everything else?
No.
That you made a movie called The Virgin Witch and the awesome Darnell Murphy.
How far do you think this is gonna go?
Well, you said you had the whole first 3 seasons figured out. So
Okay, I'm just
Broken
asking,
down.
I'm asking the
Broken down.
questions.
a long
Pretend I'm an interviewer, just asking the questions. Okay.
I
So
think it's
Scott,
gonna go.
I the interviewer want to ask you, who I do not know, what do you think is gonna happen the rest of the season, the series?
The rest of the series?
Yes.
I think the characters are going to get in some crazy situations.
Like.
They're going to revisit their pasts, so we'll get to see where they all came from and how the zombie apocalypse unfolded, how it affected them personally with their loved ones and whatnot, and how they came to be in this shitty house, which very likely they'll probably lose at some point. That wasn't a slight on your house.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No, it was.
We will see them meet other survivors, maybe have to fight for their survival against other crazy people that are out in the world.
Well, love interest. Did anyone get like any kind of love interest or anything?
I happen to know that at least one of the characters does in fact get a love interest, and I also happen to know that 2 of the other characters think they're getting love interest, but really they're about to be harvested for organs. So that's going to be awesome. One of them doesn't trust the women because, as a quote, it's not really a spoiler, it's just a funny line which we can give you is, "My daddy told me never trust easy pussy." So, take what you will from that.
I gotta find out who the fuck gets a love interest. It's news to me. I even alright.
Yeah, wait, who gets love interest?
I don't know. This is the best mystery. I'm writing the show and I don't know.
You're writing the show.
We are writing
How
the
much
show.
of this episode, like how much
How
of the
much
show
of the
do you-
season did you
I
write?
think you wrote
I
the
the
first
people.
episode.
You wrote the first episode.
I the people.
You wrote the second episode, I think.
And the series layout. That's hard work.
Oh, shit.
That shit's hard work.
Third
yo, alright.
episode, I wrote that pitch. And our season finale, which is like 3.5 episodes, is written by this guy over there.
So how much of this series did you write so far?
Everything planned out. It's part of an intricate puzzle. You guys are my pawns.
Intricate puzzle.
You guys are just pawns.
Did you plan the story for those last 3 episodes?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I planned it. I did it so well. I did it so well that you think you did it yourself.
Oh, Inception.
Is it?
Or is it?
Ooh.
Ooh, like the guy in Futurama said, sometimes if you do things so right, it's like you never did anything at all.
Okay, well, did that same guy say that next episode you need to direct your own shit?
Nah.
Next episode.
I'm too busy being a boss.
And I was like, I just want to act and have my name on it.
Maybe. Is the show going to hit on like a deep level at any point? Like, it's going to get really deep and serious?
Oh, yeah. We, in our flashback scenes where we kind of figure out where they came from and how they got to be in the zombie apocalypse, what they all went through in the process, there's going to be some really upsetting shit. I can promise you that. It'll be really upsetting, and I don't mean upsetting like, oh god, that was sad, oh here's a laugh. No, it's going to be upsetting. You guys are going to be like, whoa, fuck, they got deep for an episode. And we're not going to give you any laughs that entire episode at all. Maybe at the end. For like 2 seconds.
During the credits.
During the credits.
You can't really say.
You understand that they're stupid.
So yeah, down the line we're gonna have like, this is our first season. We're trying to establish, like the world, the mythology, the lore, and as you go along, later seasons we're gonna explore more of the world. It's gonna be a drastic change. This is kind of like our pilot season.
Yeah.
Get everyone established the characters, and from there on, shit gets crazy and it's funny. So if you can bear with us, do this. If you're not enjoying it, we'll get there. But you're gonna enjoy it because
Disclaimer: Season 1 sucks.
disclaimer, this doesn't suck. It's gonna get much more better.
The last 6 episodes of Season 1 are awesome.
Why do you say that?
Because there's only 6 episodes.
Yeah, the pilot's
Right?
the pilot. Yeah, 6. The pilot doesn't count.
No, there's 7. Yep.
Including the pilot or not?
Including the pilot, it's 7.
Okay then.
Okay.
So that's
the
7
last
episodes.
6.
It's 6.
Although I think the first episode's got some.
Anyways.
But yeah, so we're gonna introduce a lot more stuff. A lot more characters. We'll see a lot more of the world. It's gonna be awesome.
I would like to say that the show, while full of juvenile, stupid humor, you'll warm up to it. So just stick with us and enjoy the ride. Because if you don't, I will find you and I will kill you.
Alright, thank you, Nelson.